Mind telling?
Secret. Eric van Frog. A flush of passion. Monster stack. Yours truly, of course, shall await the wicked deck. I'm determined to prove its value.
방송이 끊어졌기 때문에 한 번만 더 듣겠습니다.
Protesters have gathered outside. Quite a few.
Game! We didn't want any new factions! Money, you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with dwarven tradition!
Change cannot always please everyone. Gwent traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the canon to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
창문을 열면 좀 더 보이니까 창문 좀 열게. 아씨 짜증나네. 이어져라. 왜 노트북 잘 되는데 왜 플스4 이거 안 되지? 봄이나? 보이니?
Ready to start.
Begin! In round 1, Agnetha Skuld faces Eric von Vrog, and Geralt of Rivia plays Hamal on Gangbali.
Let's grab a table.
A wager would you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should I win, I should take it. Should I lose, to you another equally precious shall I give.
내기 좋지. 근데 지금 내기가 중요한 게 아니라 지금 또 인터넷 접속이 안 좋대. 이거 또 5분 내에 끝나는 거 아니야? 개빡치네. 일단 진행. 좋아라고 할 거예요. 왠지 이거 제일 좋은 에이론 다이트 거기라서 이거 빼고 왔어야 되나 싶지만 실패하면 다 시키면 되니까. Let's go!
Alright. So be it.
아, 이걸 잘 짜야 돼. 잘 짜긴 했거든. 근데 카드가 지금 40이 되는데 미끼 연소 센트로 가고 이거 필요한가? 이게 필요할 것 같아. 최대한 죽일 수 있는 거 죽여야 돼. 일단 가보죠. 적이 없어요. 원한 거야. 이거는 나는 게 당연했어. 개빡쳤어. 지금 망했어. 그러지? 내가 저거 가져가잖아. 더.
Congratulate you. What drove me to wager?
Folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut.
Skellige are hereby disqualified!
Gentlemen's sport. Well, I'm a lady, and we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agnetha Skuld and Eric van Vrog both disqualified. Geralt of Rivia has defeated Hamal on Gangbali of Ophir. In the semi-final, Geralt shall face the defending champion, Ambassador von Heen.
I am honored.
해보자. 이게 다 있으면 좋지. 그렇지. 해보자. 나드러브가 없어서 얘도 필요 없는데. 짜리 냈어? 겨우? 카드가 없어졌어요. 연성 다음에 내자. 더 맥이 없어 이제. 내거 이길 수가 없고.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Richard.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions!
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous! Off your asses and hide to Skellige! Yeah, I love it, seal slappers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks.
Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens.
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this! Didn't come here to jabber but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition! Come on, lads!
꼴통 보수 새끼들. 뒤져봐야. 아, 근데 내가 레벨이 엄청 높은데. 잠시만요. 아, 못 갈아야 되나?
Gonna ring the fucker so hard! The rest of the rest of his gang! Fucking life!
아.
Had enough? Still got the urge to add new factions?
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, they could be right, they could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Was in Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tourney to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffenberg, do hereby declare my participation in this tournament, and I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shite, once and for all.
Agreed, but please, show some patience. We must first play a pre-final.
구독 터졌죠? 저를 높아서.
In the pre-final, Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Geralt of Rivia, also playing with a Skellige deck.
My brother's dream has come true. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
과연 운이 어디까지 갈지 보자. 이게 좀 필요할 것 같아. 아들은 없어. 아들은 없어. 가보자 하는 거야. 좀 잘못 썼죠? 잘못 썼죠? 얘만 더 나도 이거를 더 안 했어요. 포기를 부르네. 제가 이기네? 사람을 이기겠다.
Congratulations! The best man has won, playing the best faction to boot.
Thanks. Good game.
Skellige won! What a bundle of pish! Tournament's not done! Now it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
Now to determine the ultimate victor! Geralt of Rivia, playing the Skellige faction, shall face Yaki Raffiberg, playing
Scoia'tael!
Let the better man or dwarf win!
Was that truly necessary? And our knights are like chopped liver?
정말 다 그래. 억세다. 얘는 필요 없어. 막 있는데 카드를 안 사네. 마드르무도 분성 느낌 있지. 이들은 얘도 필요 없어. 아예 있다. 이길 수 있어, 충분히. 차례요?
Thanks. Good game.
Bollock blisters! What hurts most is fucking Skellige won. Or as they say, tough shite. Congrats! Come on, lads! Let's get soused!
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tickle. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
Don't think that went exactly as you planned.
What matters is we played Gwent, and I presented the Skellige faction. You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
Thank you very much, Count.
Thank you once more for deigning to take part in my little tournament. I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows? Farewell.
Was it truly necessary? Turn that Sophie chap liver?
한 방에 이렇게 깨다니. 지혜를 한 건가 방금? 명예랑 연맹만 있으면 되는 거야? 이야 대단한데. 레벨업 하려면 한참 멀었구나. 더 못하겠는데 여기서? 그죠? 이거 깨러 가야 되나? 위쳐에도 다 쓴 거밖에 없고. 보물 사냥은 레벨업 안 되고. 그러면 제 생각에는 무릎으로 갔다가 하면 될 것 같아요. 레벨업을 최대한 빨리 할 수 있게. 메인 게임은 원래 500씩 주는데 내가 레벨이 높아서 500에는 50도 안 줄 것 같아서 5 주는 거 아니야? 그런 생각이 좀 들어서 83까지는 돼야 좀 안정적으로 이거 뭡니까? 이걸 할 수 있을 것 같거든. 83까지만 돼도 지금 딱 5레벨 차이니까 할 수는 있겠다. 이거 한번 가볼게요. 혹시 모르니까 비빌 수 있을 수 비빌 수 있어. 여러 명이면 비빌 수가 없어. 바로 뒤져.
Sir, come to me, please. Approach.
나중에 받을게요. 이것도 이어지는 얘기니까 한 번에 보는 게 재밌을 것 같아요. 그래서 이렇게 퀘스트들이 어딘지 알 수 있게 됐으니까 됐어. 아주 평안한 겁니다.
A cockerel in your codpiece is worth two in the bush.
10년 됐잖아. 숨 정말 들었다. 이렇게 하면
Damned bedbugs.
몬스터가 있네. 저장하고 방어로 끼고 오 베리굿. 95에 낄 수 있죠? 낄 수가 없어. 좋은데 낄 수가 없어. 안타깝죠? 저거 낄 수 있을까 싶어서 생각하는데 제가 조금 통화를 잠깐 해야 돼서 이제 잠깐만 이 퀘스트 커서 하면 좀 레벨 올릴 수 있는 가능성이 높아서 해보겠습니다. 틀어도 있어야 돼. 틀을 탐력 이거 동별로 안 되는 것 같아. 사실 이거 하자. 알겠습니다. 엑스는 무슨 엑스지 여기냐? 그걸 가지거든. 여기 있어. 이거 없어. 이거 없어. 지금 주장할 수 없어. 진짜 모기 소리가 됐었잖아. 모로의 묘. Hold up, what is this?
Suspiciously loud for a cemetery at night. Strange. Can't hear anything now. Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Few drops of water, and lo and behold, Isabella.
So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
톡센 강철도 만들 수 있어. 좋았어. 저게 좋은데 사용 제한 레벨이 높겠지. 코로나.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
Here's some free advice, Richmond. If you've no reason to live to spite others.
What? What's going on? Pretty crap idea, sleeping at the clogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
The notice, is that it? Are you a Witcher, Master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if another bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean.
진짜?
How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
저는 못 쓰셨네. 이거밖에 안 된다고? 다 줘 그럼.
What? Much too much.
새끼 여기 살면서 이거밖에 안 돼.
I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount? On account of the tourney. Agreed.
그지 새끼.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be. It doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
No one gives a shit about this poor folk.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry. Don't even consider it.
Oh!
갑시다. 잠깐만. 제작. 톡센검. 몇 만들 수 있어? 투생. 100? 100개 여기만 쓸모가 없잖아. 쓸데가 없는데. 아, 이거 너무하네. 치명타운지 이거 90일? 그마저도 90일이야. 쓸데가 없네요. 피해 추가. 그래픽 하나. 10%. 살균이 10%. 이거 써야겠네.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
이거였던 것 같은데 이걸 해볼게요.
Mind keeping it down? Neighbors are complaining.
Neighbors? Everyone here is dead.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet! Shut up, both of you!
이거 했었거든요. 남자 거라고 할 겁니다, 아마.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes, take him. Please, do so, and I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you! And now, you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards! Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepioda. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me!"
Heretic, shut your mouth! I shall speak to you no more!
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart!
그렇습니다. 저번에는 제가 아내 편을 들어서 아내를 여기 살게 여기 남게 해주고 얘를 뺐어요. 그랬더니 아내는 그 친구를 전혀 남편이 좀 신경 써줘라 하면서 걱정하는 모습을 보였고, 얘는 나가는 김에 더 지하에 내려가면 지하에 괜트하다 죽은 사람들이 모인 데가 있어요. 그래서 거기에 가서 영혼들끼리 유령들끼리 하겠다고 거기에 묻어달라고 하거든요. 그 약간 해피엔딩 아닌 해피엔딩인 것 같아. 아내는 좀 슬프지만 더 신경 써주고 남편은 지 하고 싶은 대로 게임을 하고, 이번엔 그래서 반대로 하겠습니다.
I shall speak to no one as long as she isn't here. Take her away.
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood.
남자를 남겨보겠습니다. 마구 갑시다.
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut, the tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
Peace at last.
카드는 새끼야.
Peace at last.
이 새끼 보게? 카드는 이거 없네. 자, 일단 묻어보고, 제가 이번 회차부터는 괜트를 했기 때문에 괜트 카드가 필요해요. 그래서 이거는 이따 다시 켰을 때 스토리 바꿔서, 저 새끼 이거 직접 준다고 하는데 안 주는 겁니까? 사기꾼 새끼라서 저놈을 카드 게임 영원히 할 수 있도록 바꿔주고, 나는 돈이나 받을 테니까 일단 봅시다. 어이가 없네. 그래서 준다고 해서 기다려줬더니 나쁜 새끼. 일단은 요 집 잠깐을 이렇게 한번 해볼게요. 어디 갔어 새끼? 여기 옮겼어?
Hey there. I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in, order in." But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
이걸 해야지.
Yeah, really tough, demanding fight. Barely made it out alive.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from revealing the details? For the best, I dare say. There's a small premium for you. You've earned it.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry? Don't even consider it.
일단 괜트 카드를 안 줬기 때문에 쌉새끼. 지금 경험치 45에 100 줬거든요. 이따가는 선택지 바꿔볼게요.
Place Margot mentioned. So where's the grave? Under a chestnut, or so Margot claimed.
뭐가 체스넛이야? 저거야? 밤나무? 너도 밤나무? 밤나무 냄새?
Sir Conan of Bray End died of over-titillation while witnessing an act of unicorniposisphilia. Interesting, but not what I'm looking for.
유니콘 필리아 이거 나하고 예입하고 하는 거지.
Here lies Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria. Yeah, that's not it.
제 피카소를 본드 거라 그랬나?
Micheline Belrose. This is it. Wow, that's done.
주는구나. 굳이 할 거 없죠. 돈을 얼마, 이거 방금 보수 줬던 애가 얼마 주는지 모르겠는데, 그, 부부싸움이라고 했을 때는 좀 덜 주는 것 같고, 정말 똑같더라고. 남자는 주나보다. 반대의 상황에는 남자는 약간 더 지하에 벤트 게임을 할 수 있는 곳으로 가고, 여자는 그, 원래 있던 부부 요실이 살 있는 거고, 지금은 여자는 엄마의 품속에 남자는 거기 만나서 잘 살아야지.
Remove the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there? Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait. Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, a hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
어쨌든 새드엔딩이네. 어느 쪽을 선택하든 남편은 아내를 거들떠도 안 보고 아내는 남편을 끝까지 그리고 신경 쓰는 여자가 낫다 이거지. 벤트 카드를 뭘 받는지 제가 검색해보고 필요 없으면 안 해도 되거든요. 사실 벤트를 더 이상 안 할 거라서 그게 중요하잖아요. 검을 한번 봅시다. 어떤지. 검이 어떤 느낌인지.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Oh, that's bad.
검 내놔봐 이 새끼야. 아 얘랑 좀 인터랙션이 생기네. 재밌다. 맨날 No, see you later 하는 멘트.
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. The Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so, but he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Ugh. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again, with Louis gnawing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must. So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
발라줄게. 들어와.
All right. Convinced me. Lay him out.
그지 새끼. 내가 북부한 거 하면 넌 짜버리다 이거야. 지렸죠 일단. 이렇게까지 못하겠어. 들어와. 아주 지렸죠. 아니 일권을 넣고 넣는다. 그래. 귀여운 새끼. 간편하게 얘기해주지. 좋아. 걸려들었어. 다음. 다시 내세요. 내세요. 어디까지 가는 거야? 좋았어. 들어와. 그래야구나. 네, 저기 갔어. 또 머리 좀 쓰네, 이제. 수고.
The best happens to the best. It serves me right for challenging a stranger. To have such a deck.
So long.
오케이, 일단 여기까지 하고 제가 다른 경우의 수를 한번 확인해보고 그 카드 필요하다 싶으면 카드 하는 걸로 하고 일단은 여기까지. 그 다음에 닥쳐. 네, 닥쳐. 그 다음에 이제 저 모르게주까지는 할 수 있으니까 그거 하도록 하겠습니다. 별밤 아름다운 밤입니다. 주무시는 분들은 잘 자요. See ya.